Plague Claw Catapult, fire! Ooh, look at them. Dun 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 dun. Nice hit. Boom. Yeah, that broke them. Yeah, look at those colourful. Oh, aren't they pretty with their red paint? Oh, those guys do not look happy. He is having a very bad Monday. Hello and welcome. I am Geran, and these are my first impressions of Total War Warhammer 2. I loved the first one of these. I did a few videos on it, but I actually played about 380 hours of the game, and I'd actually 100%ed it before they added the surprise Norska DLC, which added like 13 achievements. So now it's no longer a perfect game for me. But when I get the Norska DLC, and I will get it at some point, I will then go back to having it 100%ed. So I was really looking forward to this. And the people over at Creative Assembly very kindly sent me an early copy of the game. So I will be giving it a go. And I also want to try the new joint campaign at some point. But I don't know how I get into that, so maybe I'll have to sort of try a bit first. So, this starts off with 4 races like the other one did. There are the High Elves, which I quite like. The Lizard Men, which I quite like. The Dark Elves, which I really can't stand. And the Skaven, which I love. It is actually a really hard choice. I've just sort of read through all the race attributes, and it's a really hard choice of who I'm going to go with. I'm going to try Lord Skrulk, because the Skaven are my favourite of any fantasy race, and yeah, Plague Monk. Plague Priest, I love them.
Kill Sotek's creatures and steal their treasures.
The one problem with the Skaven that I've always had is that I could never picture them speaking. They always had like dialogue written in the army books and stuff, but I could never picture it, and this just isn't what I pictured. I mean, that's not, it's not the game's fault. They pictured it. They pictured it the way they picture it. Yes, precious. Wait, that's not Skaven. Skaven settlements look like ruins to other races. We require food. Presumably there's also money. Oh, I see. Food seems to be a little bit like the chivalry thing they introduced for the Bretonnians. Sort of a thing, and the lower it gets, the worse you're off, and the better it gets, the better you're off, obviously. And also they have their own kind of corruption, which is cool. So, a mission... Capture the temple for Warpstone. Right, so I've got a Warpstone meter as well. So let's have a look. So we have the treasury, we have the food, and we have the Warpstone. The Warpstone seems to be, I'm guessing, like the Amber from Wood Elves. And at certain stages we get special rituals that do certain things. Lords, yeah. Oh, so what do I have in my starting army? I have my legendary lord, he's a wizard. I also have censer bearers, some plague monks, some Skaven slave slingers, and a plague claw catapult. Awesome. So, let's just jump straight in and go to war. I can't seem to alter the camera angle. I don't recall if I could do that. I played it for like 400 hours, but I can't remember. So, what do I own? Oxel. God, this all feels so alien suddenly. Stuff like food generated and untainted +1. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. The untainted is the... It's not the public order. No idea. Public order's there. No idea. It's a form of corruption. There is vampiric corruption in this because the larger campaign can link with the other one and give you access to the races you have. Ooh, there's even a corruption... overlay. That's really cool. I feel that was missing from the last one. There are also rites, and I noticed there were rituals and stuff up here. Presumably I reached them, by getting 350 Warpstone. Christ. I guess it is accumulated rather than like the Amber where you sort of get it once. And I can't get any techs as Skaven unless I have certain buildings. A bit like the Greenskins. Oh look, he's back. That guy again. Yeah, I don't need your help. Ooh, there are dwarfs here. Oh, and there are vampires here. Huh. I didn't realise there were vampires in Lustria. Anyway, that's enough for this first turn. Ooh. What does that mean? does that mean? It's mustering. Oh, that's just the stance. It's been called a situation in this. Okay.
Time to do some killing, yes. Capture these.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Unleash
Ooh.
corruption.
The menace below spawns a unit of clan rats, which degrade over time. Oh, my stance by default is stalking. Oh, it is called stance. So is it a stance if it's yours and a situation if it's others? Ah, no, there it is. So that's sort of what you're doing while you're in that stance. I think I got that. Okay, right. Normally I'd just auto-resolve this because the balance of power is so in my favour. But I will fight it because this is the first battle in this new game. So it seems a lot of the controls are still the same. You still sort of can group up your units. And then you can... toggle lock group. Huh. Let's give that a go. So, what does that mean? Here we go. Right, actually I'll unlock that because it locks sort of their width and stuff. Yeah, I know how to position troops. Plague Claw, catapult, fire! Hang on, I really want to... Right, half speed. And it's K? Yes. Come on, Plague Claw, fire again. Ooh, look at them. Censer bearers. Plague monks. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I just let them charge me. I was too busy getting screenshots. Damn it. Right, charge them, charge them, charge them. Right, time to do some magic. What do I have? Pestilent Breath and Bless with Filth. Right, let's bless them. Boom, got all three. Nice. You guys shoot at the skinks, which are coming around the edge. So they have skinks, 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 Saurus, and Saurus. Okay, you're going to need some help. You're probably going to need some help. You can just charge in there. And use that there. Nice hit. Boom. Yeah, that broke them. I know. Alright, give chase. Give chase. Oh! Dun 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 dun. Oh, actually, there was a thing you could do in the first one, which I didn't know about. Here it is. Manual fire mode. I had no idea this was a thing until Charlie told me about it. Oh, it's still in half speed. That's fine. I can't really see what... Oh, I hit them! Yeah, I couldn't really see at all what I was going for. But yeah, the manual fire mode is really fun. Because you can just like line it up and it shows you your previous shot and you can line it up to fire again. And it allows you a lot longer range, more accurate shooting if you practice with it. Of course, it's not really, particularly useful to do when you're just playing. But in multiplayer campaigns, it allows your friends to shoot your artillery for you, which was always fun. Yep, that was a really easy battle. No way was I going to lose that. Oh, I got a banner. Let's see. So I gained 12 food. That's not bad. Cost me 2 to do it. Yeah, decent amount. And a banner of scurry of verminous scurrying, not scurrying verminousness. Higher speed, but lower melee defense. Alright, if I give that to the Plague Claw, that could be useful. Because it's unlikely to get into battle. So, you can choose the different level that you go in at. Probably just a Skaven thing at the cost of food. Yeah, loot and occupy. Yep. Correct, victory. Capture and occupy. Nice. Oh, you want me to click on that? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I always do that at the end. Because, yeah, you can see which ones need the upgrade with a little arrow. But I always do that at the end of the turn, because it'll always remind me and then give me a quick button to go to it. But presumably because this is the beginning of it, it's forcing me to. Oh, I can't wait for the mods to start rolling in for this game, because I had so many little mods installed. But I always go for the campaign movement first. That is just always the first thing I do. It's got a better tutorial than the last one. The last one just dumped you in. Yeah, I don't need to be told about all of this. I played the first one. So, I still need to capture the Sentinel of Time, which is that one down there, in order to complete the Lost Valley province. Right. Quick trick here. Because the minor settlements can only get up to level 3, as you can see that's sort of got a big red X through it, because minor settlements can't get that high, without a mod that is. You want to have the basic building thing that only goes up to level 3 in that one, rather than taking up a valuable workspace in your big place. So I'll demolish it there, and instead build it there. So that way I will have the 3 tall one, and a space in there for the taller ones that need the bigger settlements. That's just a little trick. Ooh! Suitable climate. The climate in this region is suitable for your faction. There are no penalties for occupying it. So it looks like this is their answer to sort of occupying other races. You get penalties to it. That's very cool. I can make pastures to increase my food, which I will do because my food is a little bit low. I don't really want that to get any lower. Mission issued. Sign a non-aggression pact with the Vampire Coast. My friends of the vampires. Oh, it's a non-aggression. You and I, good friends. Oh, look at that. Friendly. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, good, good. Don't worry about that knife that I'm sharpening. I'm sure it won't touch you at all unless you're not looking. Oh, so that's the, what's it view? That's the tactical view, the strategic map, sorry. So, goes all the way up to here, Tarantula Coast. Wow, that sounds utterly awful. That's Nagaroth, I think. I think this is more of Lustria. And there's Ulthuan. Ah, and the... Oh, wow. You can just look at it. Huh. There it is. Right in the middle. So there's sea combat in this game. I have no idea how it works. Charlie and I were discussing it, but we cannot sort of work out how it works without seeing it, I guess. Okay, he's mustering. I'm going to move on him now before he gets any stronger, because I need to take the Sentinel of Time. So there's his army. Zilti? Zliti? I don't know. And then there is the garrison as well. I am going to encircle, as is my usual strategy on this game, for besieging. And it works every single time except when they have reinforcements anywhere near them, and then I am screwed. Alright, they've decided they want to fight me. Okay. Sure, yeah. By all means, come outside of your walls, please. Actually, I'm not sure they had walls. I think it's a minor settlement. That's why it's encircled, not besieged. But still. Oh, that is just perfect. That is just perfect. You see what that is? Enemy reinforcements coming in from behind me. Oh, I bet they think they've got me speared. Well, those reinforcements are probably going to be the garrison. So that means there's going to be a large army over there and a very small army hitting me in the back. Well... sorry to break it to you, matey, but I am going to be meeting that little army and tearing it to shreds. So, I've got my guys ranked up ready. Oh, that's nice, where the leaves disappear. That was always something that really annoyed me. How if they were fighting in a forest, you just couldn't see your own men. So, they're all going to come in here. I reckon that is the small one. Because the big one is Zliti, so... And I've got my Plague Claw set up to fire at them. So what do we have? Saurus warriors. Yeah, that's the garrison troops. Alright, second lot, go in. Third lot, go in. Fourth lot, open fire. They're moving forwards. That's my range of my artillery. Ooh, the artillery might actually be a bit too far away. I'm hoping that they're just going to ignore it and go for my main army. Although it does look like they've sent a contingent after it. Time to get some close-up views. Hello, my ratmen horde. Yeah, look at those colourful... Oh, aren't they pretty with their red paint? Oh, God. Actually, I don't think it's paint. I think it's hatching markings or something. Sometimes it's paint, but sometimes it's hatching markings. These are skinks, of course, using Stegodon shields, I think. It's the red one. Saurus use a different kind of shield. I thought the Saurus used Stegodon and skinks use cold one. I don't recall. And the main army up here... Oh, they are getting shelled. Oh, those guys do not look happy. He is having a very bad Monday. They're beginning to flee. Really? Yep, they're crushing them quite nicely. So, let's get you guys over here. Rank up, ready to take the incoming charge. Where are my plagues? You guys, rank up in front of them, please. To cover them. Yep, they're still firing at the one unit which is coming vaguely in this direction. Those guys have just buggered off. Right, you guys rank up in front of there, take out that one. Yeah, my clan rats should be able to deal with a few Saurus units. I have enough of them, so... Right, they're going to be coming into range very shortly. Just bless all of these, we need this battle over with. I thought they'd be done by now. Apparently they're holding on longer than I was expecting. All that, you know, all clan rats are just awful. Which they are. They're not good units. Why isn't my screen here? Okay, pull back, guys, pull back. Oh, they're skirmishing by default. That works for me. Please, yeah, skirmish. I really thought these guys would not hold on that long. That is a misjudgment on my part. Yep, those skinks are screwed. Those skinks just ran straight past. What are they doing? Oh, they must be in skirmish mode. Here comes the first volley. Oh, this is going to be pretty brutal. They're like, oh, I hope nothing hits us from the side. Oh, you undershot. Try again. Are these guys still not done yet? Jeez. Come on. Come and help. Use your pestilent breath. Oh, he's got a decent range on it. I assumed, as a breath weapon, I assumed it would be very short range. But it seems he can, you know, project his breath. Projectile pestilence. I suppose that's what the plague claw is. Oh, that one was a direct hit. Nice. Those guys are still holding on. Go on. Alright, normal speed. Boom! Oh, look at that. I think that broke them. That is devastating for breaking them. I am winning overall, as you can tell by the balance of power. I do have over double their troops. But, you know, two clan rats can't beat one Saurus. And as shown here, sort of got double the number of units attacking them and they're holding me in an attrition. Just hit him in the back, would you? I want this over with. I cannot believe they're still holding on. Saurus, guys, I just massively underestimated. And blast him one. Just... Look, if we can break... Yeah, go on, break Zalti. If you can break Zalti, his entire army will fall apart. Yeah? Yeah, he's broken. He's shattered. I think the difference is broken means they're fleeing, shattered means they can't recover. Yeah, that did it. Oh, I should have focused on him more and been out of practice. Very fun. Very nice. Oh, and because they attacked me, it didn't capture the settlement. Where's my army? There he is. He's hidden by the smoke. Yeah. Alright, auto-resolve this one. I lost 200, but I killed off all of them. To be honest, it's probably better than I could have done. Oh, look at that. We're in the plentiful food now. Untainted. I still don't really know what that is. This makes it look like Skaven corruption is bad, but I think that description of corruption is for external corruption. I assume untainted is a good thing to have. I don't know, it's not explained that at all. Rituals are the means by which factions can influence the Great Vortex within the Eye of the Vortex campaign. In order to begin a ritual, a faction must accumulate sufficient ritual currency, which in my case is Warpstone. So that's for the Ritual of Dark Scrying. I have 35 and I need 350. Oh, Skaven corruption is bad. It gives me bonuses in combat, I think, but is generally bad. So why would I want to increase it? Establish a trade agreement with the Vampire Coast. Sure. My good friends who I'd never betray ever. How would you like to trade? It's not an option. Well, thanks, it's not an option. I don't know if that's because I don't have like access to their land, because that was how it worked in the first one. You had to sort of be able to go through allied territory from your capital to theirs or something. I haven't gone north at all, so I haven't even seen their land. Alright, auto-resolve that one. Yep, nice, easy. Occupy. And NM Brock is dead. I think I need a second army now, because they're raising another one there. I need to go higher up, so recruit a lord. Loyalty is a measure of the willingness of a lord of the Dark Elves or Skaven to follow the leader of his or her faction. Should their loyalty reach 0, they will rebel and form a new faction. That's quite cool. Let's go with banning the Grey Seer of Ruin. Yes, yes. Time to recruit your army. Ooh. Oh, he's taking a... Is he actually attacking it? 3 units of skinks against... Oh, yeah. Night Runners. I'm going to fight it. I might have a chance. I like how the skirmish units seem to have a different footprint. Look at that. That is... I don't know. Really cool. I like it. I keep describing things as cool. I'm really impressed with this game. It's like it has taken the things that the first one had and just sort of improved on a lot of the details. Oh, what's this? Oh, would you look at that? A unit of Skaven suddenly jumping out to attack your lord. Oh, that must really suck for you. If I can just take out this lord, they're all in skirmish modes. They're all buggering off because I charged them. He's about to break. He's broken. He's bloody broken already. And now they are attacking me. And any second now... Oh no, would you look at that? Another unit of clan rats out of fucking nowhere. Aren't you so screwed? That is such a cool ability. I didn't think I'd use it, but... Oh, I totally am. Oh, look at that. Surrounded. Oh no, you're gonna die. You're all gonna die horribly now. Skink hunt. Anybody want to go for a skink hunt? Look at them buggering off. I mean, Skaven are pretty fast. I can't remember how fast Lizardmen are, but Skaven are fast in Warhammer. Yeah, that didn't take much. That was their last sort of secure unit, and it just began to get screwed. Nice and easy battle. That's enough. I'm going to leave it there, because I've been going for a while. I'm really impressed by this game. This is a good sequel. I mean, the reason it's out so soon after the first one, because the first one came out like last year, is because they're doing sort of 3 in 3 years, with the third one being the final part of the trilogy, combining them together into this mega game, the mega campaign. And I still don't know how to do the mega campaign. I will be looking... Ooh! Ah! So I can't... living in the frozen and the chaotic wasteland are unpleasant, but I can't live in the magical forest or temperate island. That's interesting. So I presume there's one of these for each race now. So I will look into how to do the mega campaign, and I'll try and do another video on that if people are interested. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm sure I'm going to play hundreds and hundreds of hours of this, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to some of the mods I used to have being ported over for number 2. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.